Hello. Can everybody hear me all right? All right, I'm going to assume everything's going all right. Hopefully, everybody can hear me. Let's see. Going to be putting some music on in the background. Not through OBS, but just for me to just sort of hear in the background. I don't know how to pipe it through OBS. Okay. Right, desktop, media source. Alright, I am going to be trying today some games that I've been finding online and been playing. Just some games that you can play within your browser. It's been pretty easy to just play these in between shifts at work or just whenever there's downtime in class or anything. Let me pull up the lists. Right. I have so many windows open right now. I don't even know if it's worth it to have them all up right now. New window capture. Alright, so here for the first one I have up, it's called Dire Decks. I think I've just found this game randomly one evening. I think I saw a YouTube short about it. It looked pretty fun, so I wanted to try it, and I've just been playing it ever since. Let's see if it'll full screen. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty simple game. Basically, you have these four cards down here that you can play to shoot. It's just sort of roguelike. You get new cards at the end of every round. You have to trade them out for your old cards. You just sort of get a build going. I think I've been doing pretty decently at this game. Highest I want to say I've went to is like somewhere in the 20s. Um, but you'll see how chaotic it can get after a while. go ahead and start. There we go. So our first one. I like playing Love Bullet. Just because instead of just a regular bullet, you get people to, some of these little enemies to attack for you. It's pretty handy. Even though it's just one right now, it can get pretty wild with it piercing through and attacking a lot of people at the same time. You can have 3 of them shoot at a time with this card. I like that build. Then just sort of fire and just clear out a good area. Okay. Music's a little loud. Okay. Next attack shoots bombs. Next attack is piercing and unlocks after 3 levels. I like piercing. I think that'll go really good with the bullet. Oh. Let's do this. There we go. Trying to get that piercing one again. Okay. There we go. Let's see, 2 bullets. Oh, this is better than just one. There we go. We are going to do this. There we go. Should take care of most of everybody. There we go. Okay. Okay. What do I want? Oof. Okay, something between the 2 right ones. Because I mean, this is really handy later on. Because they'll just, everyone that you turn, everyone that you attract with your love, just being on screens for so much longer helps out, but all cards cost 1. I mean, I might have to go with that early round. I'll do this one. And we get another love. Let's go. Here's what we do. Piercing. Oh, I can't cancel. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, see how much longer that takes up? So much more handy. Do this because I'm just kind of desperate. Okay, and it worked. That's good. Shut this off real quick. I don't know, should I put on some music in the background? Maybe. I just don't know what to play. Let's see. Okay, call me crazy, but I actually really like bouncing with piercing, and okay. I'm I was pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, let's try that again. I think the idea is that I just stay alive till level 20 for one of these. I think that's the only thing that'll feel satisfying for tonight. I don't want to stay up for too long. I think the thing I hate the most about these like 5 ones is that they're kind of hard to aim. Like there's always some that thread the needle. Yeah, like it gets a little easier later on when there's just so many people on screen it's hard to miss. But for now, it's not that hard. I mean, not that hard. It's very hard to use all of those bullets, make them all count. Okay. Snowflake is good because that just helps you give you more breathing room, like there, and more time to recharge. There we go. I'm gonna take a gamble. Just because sometimes you get some really good cards. Sometimes it might be bad, I don't know. It's not a roguelike unless you had some skill and some luck involved, so let's see what that pans out to. None of these cards are good. There we go. Okay. Okay. This'll do. Like that. There we go. It's so much better when you can just take your mind off of things and not have to focus where to shoot. There we go. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. I find myself using a lot of love cards. I think that's just the build. Yeah. Hashtag kill. I like the love perks. And so I just find myself using like these types of perks. Just because they're just, I don't know, it's just the builds I've been using. It's so much more easier to manage when you have everyone else doing the work for you. Let's do that. So let's do that. Okay, so we already have this. We have this. Play the next card twice. Okay, that'll work. Because then I can play this card a couple of times. But it only really counts if there's a lot of people on screen. And there kind of isn't yet. Oh no. Okay. It's kind of crazy to me because there's no way to regenerate health except for a perk that you can get. It's like I'm walking on thin ice here. Oh, that's good. I like that. That works. Absolutely works. You'll see what it does. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, your next attack is piercing, and you shoot 3 love bullets. Those bullets will just go through everyone and make them all enamored. Let me show you what this does. And it's a bomb. I like that. Okay. Next attack, piercing. I love. Okay, that wasn't as good as I thought it would be. But this is, hell yeah. Let's do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, that's fine. See, I like these. They're just kind of like free because they cost no energy. But at the same time, I feel like they just don't really do anything. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. Alright, next time I die, I'm putting on some music. I feel like it's too quiet. There we go. Piercing. I'm gonna keep up with this just because I find piercing so helpful. Like so. There we go. Use this. There we go. Free. There we go. Okay. And we just do this because I think I have 2 piercing cards. Yeah, I do. Wait. There we go. Oh. Okay. Okay. 9. I thought I was way further along. I've had runs where it's just like 30 minutes of just doing this. You just get into a rhythm. A rhythm that I clearly don't have yet. Here. Let me fix up OBS so that it'll listen to, I guess, the Minecraft soundtrack. I think that should be fine, right? I don't really care. Application audio capture. There we go. Is that coming through? I wonder if it is. Okay, gameplay application. I don't think that's working. Let me remove that. Let me try this again. No, not that. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to pipe music through this. Hello. I see you in my chat. Try this again. I wonder if that's coming through. I could just never tell. Here, you know what? I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Music. No, not that one. It's not showing up. I don't know if that's working. You guys can tell me if it is. Because if it's not, I think that's going to be fine for today until I figure this out. It might have shown up earlier, but I don't know. Is it because I had it minimized? I don't know. Okay, we'll just keep that on in the background. I'll pop this back up. Alright. Level 9. Let's see, I really want to get to a point where it's just kind of like free. And then we could just see how chaotic it can be. We have to do that. The thing that it took to get a hang of was the fact that every time you use a card, it just kind of shuffles to the left. And so if I press the same button, like it'll immediately play the card that was to the right of it. And that got annoying. Like fast. But now I think I've got the hang of it. You could also just drag and drop the cards, but it's just feels like so much more time wasted. There we go. Let's gamble. Let's see what this will give us. I don't think I've ever really been disappointed with what these unlock cards hold. I think it's just the fact that they take so long. Like, it feels like it takes so long to unlock them. I just never get them. There we go. Okay, if I have this, I could pair it with this. So we'll get those bouncing bullets. Actually, I actually really like this play. Hold on. This, and then since they're piercing, they just go on forever. That was good. I like that. I can live with that. There we go. Okay. Refill energy when hurt. Attack, shoot twice. Okay. See, here's the thing. If I start to make every attack bounce, then it's just free piercing. I think I'll just do that. And we get another one of these. It's kind of free. Only slightly. Like this. Yeah, okay. Okay, I like that. I missed. I don't like that. That's good. I think this is just kind of... Okay. It's not bad. I think I'd just rather have something pierce. Because the bombs just stop it. There's a reason why I don't use a lot of bombs. But I will do this. Oh, okay. Play it twice and then... Okay, that's kind of sick. Let's do this and then let's see how that works. Oh. I kind of like that. Kind of. I don't. Oh, that was close. I guess I can live with that. I think I'll just have to get rid of this. It's always risky because I can't really aim that. Okay. It just happens to like clear pretty well. Oh no, okay. I misclicked. That's not bad. That's bad. That was bad. It's kind of loud. Why did I do that? Did I? I think I just lost a heart. I don't think I died, but... let's see. Freeze. Yeah, what am I doing? Okay. It's just a free card. I guess that works. Just not as consistent as I'd like it to. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, I could use that card right now. Okay. Ooh. No, I think I'm just gonna do this. Now that worked. I think I'm just using these cards. Not that card. The bouncing one too much. Not too much. Just more than I'd like to. I depend too much on it. Why did I do that? Oh. Okay. All right. 10. I think that's fine. It's fine enough. Ooh, you know what? Here's what we'll do. We will transition to a new game. Let me just pull the transition up. Let's see. What else do I have? I can pull up. Alright, so that was Dire Decks. It was developed by Kinda Nice. Speaking of Kinda Nice, that developer has another little game that I just found today as well. Because I thought that game was pretty good and I wanted to see what else they had. And they have another game. Sort of the same vibes, just kind of get it in play. It's called Fair Squares. It's a bit more... Yeah. Okay. That's kind of loud. I think I'm just gonna mute it. Anyways, just kind of like a shooting game. Shooter. Yeah, I've been. I guess it is still pretty loud. I tried minimizing it. Is that any better? Yeah. Okay. I'm still getting used to the audio. It's weird because I can't monitor it. At least I haven't found a way. I might be able to find a way to monitor it. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. It's just this now. It's a little loud. But I think that's fine because we're just not going to play with sound. Anyways. Just a twin stick shooter. The gimmick is that for every... I think it's every level that you pass, you get an upgrade, but the enemies also get an upgrade. Fair squares. And it'd be better if I could shoot. Anyways, oh. It's gonna pop up in a bit. There we go. Okay, tanky and on skates, or I can just decline it. And honestly, I have no idea what tanky is. Oh, it's just more health. Versus them being on skates. Oh, okay, it's like they're just sliding a little bit. That's fine. Okay. Well-rounded and aggressive. What does... Okay, well-rounded just gave me a little bit more health. I wonder if it just bumped all of my stats. I think it might have. That seems like an upgrade. I think the bullet capacity just kind of went up too. Okay. Okay, and then the boss fight. I wish I could. Can I full screen this? Okay, I can't tell what this boss's gimmick is other than just kind of bouncing around the screen. Okay. Well, it wasn't too hard. And then what happens is that his gimmick, whatever that boss's gimmick was, they just come back as just little other enemies. Yeah, so they just bounce across the screen. Tiny but agile. I think that'll be fine. I don't think there's a reason why you wouldn't want any of the upgrades. Because I think they just counter each other pretty well. Speedy and huge. Okay, that's gonna be a little fun. think the other thing is that like half the time I can't tell where I am because half of the particles are larger than the character model itself. Like even the explosions are. Okay. Oh, this guy's kind of annoying. Just gives you like bullet hell. It's just already hard to keep track of where you are. Nope. Nope. There we go. I think after this, it's just not as fun because now you're just dealing with those types of enemies. Yeah. At least they don't shoot at as much. I think it's stuff like this that reminds me of like another game called UFO 50. I need to actually play it though instead of just watching people play it. Piercing shots and frantic. Yeah. As if it isn't frantic enough. I think it's just not going to change much. Shotgun hardworking. Does that just mean they have more bullets? Oh. I like the shotgun. That mixed with piercing's kind of... Oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh, the reload is terrible. Okay, I can live with that. Okay. Does the guy just spawn more? Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. All is square in love and war. Again, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be it for that. And I might try something else. How long has it been? It's 48 minutes. Okay, I think... Ooh, you know what we can do? Actually. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the Wordle. And then everyone can see my method to my madness. There we go. Cool. Let me close. Cool. Yep. All right. Let's play. Wordle. Yeah. Wait. Should I do it now or should I give you guys some time to do it? I don't know if everyone follows the Wordle. I'd hate to spoil people because I'm going to do most of the games on here on New York Times. I usually do Wordle, then. Okay, okay, you don't play. Okay, great. So you'll see my amazing opener. Okay, alright, that's fine. Usually I play 3 words: penis, ought, and moldy. Let's see. Ought. Alright, that's fine. And then. That's pretty good. Okay. Modal? No. We already used the D. Modal. Mobla. Mobile. More. I'm actually not gonna look at chat for this. More, cause I need to come up with this on my own. Feel free to guess still, but it doesn't count if I don't come up with it on my own. I had a really good streak going on the other day, but I lost because I misspelt Hazel. I spelt Hazel, and it was supposed to be Hazel on the last one too. So that's how I lost, and I'm just trying to regain that pride, the sense of pride and accomplishment that I once had. Mo. I think the good thing is that I can at least try to see if that L or A lands elsewhere. I think that, okay. It's got to be another letter in between there. Morla. Moral. Wait. Hell yeah. Is that what you guys guessed? Did you guys get it? Somebody might know. Yeah. 9 current streak. My max streak at 25. I was so proud of myself until I lost, until I fumbled. So let's move on to the mini. I usually do Wordle, mini, connections, and strand. I'll just do that, and then I think I'll close out for tonight. Turn up the heat. Like fair at a fair ticket? No. Complete unknown. A rolling stone. Which is spell. Okay, I don't know this. Oh. TGIF abbreviation. I think that's Friday. Third. Fawn's mother. Doe. In your face assertiveness. Aha. No. Help with the dishes. Wash. No. Dryer. Dry. Done again in a similar way. Okay, well, I think this is going to be right? Fair, at a fair, fairly often. Fair, I think it's just going to be a play on words, huh? Yeah, I suck at crosswords too, but I think the mini's just a lot more manageable. The thing is like I usually try to give it my best shot, and then I just use the auto check. Actually, that's way better than I thought I was gonna do. TGI fry. I just like turning off. I just like checking what I've already done. done in a similar way. Redo. Retry? Maybe. Turn up the heat. Complete Unknown. Bob Dylan, Timothy Chalamet. Isn't that what that movie's called? A Rolling Stone. It's like, it's clever. It's gotta be clever. Like, by the time I get it, I won't like it. How simple it was. Just spell. Oh wait, you know what that is? It's probably just a hex. Done again. Redux? I don't know what that is. Complete Unknown. Far, fair. There's only so many. Like, this has got to be a car bar char tar e I help with the dishes. Help with the dishes. I'm stumped. I'm just gonna auto trick again. Yeah, okay. Redux and hex was good. It's this. The F of TGIF abbreviation. If it's not fry. Oh, fry. It's gonna. Okay, Rolling Stone. Imbue? No, it's not gonna be imbue. No. Complete Unknown. Smog. Oh, Rolling Stone. Issue. Because it's a magazine. In your face assertiveness. It's gonna be like mush. Or something like smush, mush. Mash. Okay, well, at least we got the. Okay, help with the dishes. Turn up the heat. Fared. Like, fair at a fair. Like, I thought it was going to be ticket, but it's not that long. Because you spend tickets at the fair, right? Food. Freed. Sure, it's not A. No. I just reveal it. Fried. Okay. That makes so much sense. Anyways. Rinse. Rando. What is this? Turn up the heat. Oh, brash. Okay. That's loud. That's always loud. It's also not my finest moment, but that's fine. Then we'll do the connections. 1 day streak. All right. Yeah, minis aren't always fun. Thanks. But I mean, I get by sometimes. Sometimes I do really well. Sometimes I get them like 30 seconds. That's not often. Okay. Simba, Scar, Lion. Mamba, Boa. Okay, what? Garter, stockings, corset. Oh, boa. Burlesque square. Okay. What does burlesque actually mean? I don't know. Crowd. Meringue. Lemon meringue. Lemon. Tangy. Tangy lemon. Scrape. Scratch. Scar. Meringue. Score. Okay. Yeah. Mess up the surface of. Yeah, Scar. I felt like that was going to be a red herring with Simba. But now what does Simba lion crowd tangy engine tangy meringue mamba. What's the name? Black Mamba. Black engine. Black. No. What does Katy Perry have to do with any of these? Katy Perry. Super Bowl? No. Katy Perry went to space recently? No. Engine? No. More. Engine block? No. Okay, I feel like tangy and meringue have to go together, but then what just makes sense with them? Katy Perry and engine. Because these seem more. No, not at all. Okay. Crowd. Herd? No. Crowd. What goes with crowd? A large crowd. Tough crowd. Tough line. Tough Simba. Crowd. Tangy meringue engine. No. Okay, I might not make this. Simba lion, mamba, Katy Perry. No. Okay. We're gonna throw. Okay. Oh. I don't. That's annoying, but that makes sense. Roar the crowd, roar the engine. Katy Perry's roar. And Lion's roar. I mean, it's fine. I'll admit defeat to that. But strands are usually a lot better. For golf. Wasn't there a big golf tournament happen? Golf clubs. Golf clubs. Okay. That was easy. Driver. Putter. Wood. I don't even know golf. Wedge. Iron. Chip. No. P. Okay. This is where it's going to get tough because those were all the irons or clubs that I knew. Shovers and chip. Chipper. Yeah. I feel like it's utility. Okay. Alright. At least that was ending on a win. And that was perfect too. I like the strands. If it's a topic I know, I usually get it pretty well. But there was this one Formula One strands that was just I don't know cars at all. I don't know Formula One at all. It seems fun. I guess that was my sign to get into Formula One that one day, but I just haven't. I probably won't, out of spite. But yeah, everything seems pretty good. Connections, meaning, spelling bee. Yeah, I don't bother with the spelling bee. Honestly, I think that's fine. I think that's it for tonight. I'm pretty tired. Had a long day. I just kind of want to sleep in tomorrow. Work on some stuff. I hope this was fun. It was kind of fun for me. It's a little awkward because I don't know all of the tech yet. But it was decent. I'll have to fix the audio. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to go to bed. And I hope everyone else has a good night and sweet dreams. See you all next time. I'll have some more games like these. I'll probably do the dailies again. And do some other internet games that I kind of grew up on. Alright, see ya. Have a good day. Good night, actually. It's night. Bye.